Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. I'm Marva. Thank you for your time. Thank you in advance for your thumbs up. And thank you for subscribing. And if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I want to show you some things that are happening in the garden. So come with me. Right here, you're looking at a new bunch of bananas. Yeah, a small bunch. And over here, you're looking at a bunch of plantains. A very lovely bunch. And then there's another one, or two, I should say. Look at this one. And finally, another bunch of plantains. Yeah, things are growing in the garden. Here's a brand new okra bed. Okra is resistant to heat. So that's one of the crops you can plant for the summer. In about 6 to 8 weeks, you will see okra growing. All right, now it's time to water it. Right here is the volunteer callaloo that we have been harvesting from. So just leave it there. This lovely plant is a tricolored callaloo, and it is ready to be harvested. Now this we planted some of these seeds in this container. Then I transferred the seeds to a bed. Didn't expect to see more come up out of this. And I'm look at it. It's lovely. So I'm going to add it to the green callaloo that I harvested just a few moments ago, and I'll show you that. Look at that. So lovely. Yeah. And while I'm at it, let me update you on something. In this bed was the crookneck squash. Well, we had to go away, and for 5 days it was left unattended, and when we came back, it was eaten up by pests. The sun burnt it up, and so we had to just get rid of it. We got one squash though, and in the middle you're looking at a cucumber seedling. I'm going to fill up these containers so it will be hydrated. Yeah, So that's what's going on right now. Here's the callaloo that I harvested earlier. A huge bunch. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking you to the dwarf avocado tree to take a look at how those two avocados are doing. Here's the tree. Let's take a look at the fruits. One right here. It's growing. And the second one is right here. Yes. Last year we got one. This year looks like we're getting two. So that's what's going on with the dwarf avocado tree. And next to it is a beautiful pineapple. And let me take you to look at something else. And finally, take a look at the massive hog plum tree. Yes, we have a lot of hog plums this year. It's the second time that this is bearing fruits. They are small though, but they are very sweet. These are green. I think we have picked off the ripe ones. I'll show you some of them that we have inside. But the tree is doing very well. Yeah, that's the hog plum tree here. Fully loaded. Oh yes, I can see some red ones over here. There is one right here. And there is a big one way up there. Wow, yeah, I see a few more, but they're so high up in the tree. Yeah, and those are the big ones too. Have you ever had hot plums? Sometimes they come in yellow as well, but these are the red ones. Well, I noticed that the ripe ones fell off the tree. They're on the ground here. Yeah, this is what they look like when they're fully ready. Here's the hog plums that we picked earlier. Yeah, this is what they look like when they're ready. Let me taste one and show you what they look like on the inside. It is juicy, it is sweet, it has the seed fills it up, and that's the seed. Yeah, that's hog plum. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for your time, your subscription, your comments, and your thumbs up. See you once again next time in the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden.